Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. Now the morning is the afternoon. We lay awake in bed. The laugh so loud as the hours pass. We're gonna do it all again. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light.
Perfect. Both the cupcakes and daiquiris are finished and ready to be served.
Are you certain that everyone, especially Melinda, will love this?
Yes, Kaz. We're fairly certain that they'll love this.
I'll go get the balloons real quick.
So, how do I look, Louisiana?
You're the same woman as you were. I believe I can proceed with discarding the receipt at this time.
You know, Lou, regardless of the gift you chose for my birthday, you can be sure that I would have loved it.
So Giff, are you confident that you're prepared for this, being in your 20s and on the verge of being legally allowed to do practically anything?
I'm as prepared as I can be. It's finally nearing the end of this whole underage situation since I'll be turning 21 next year, but you'll be celebrating your 21st birthday next month.
That's right. I can't believe that next month it will be my turn, but please keep in mind that I'm a year older than you.
Greetings, you too. You made it precisely at the right moment. Hi, Brianna, Isaac, and Grace. I'm curious, what exciting things are we in time for?
For a light and friendly indulgence, we offer treats like cupcakes and non-alcoholic beverages.
What are we having?
Oh, just a little something that we made together. It's red velvet cupcakes with strawberry daiquiris.
Sounds good. Although there were 12 cupcakes and glasses, there were only 5 of us.
Which ones are they for?
These daiquiris are for Gianna, Jimmy, Jean, Juan, Dylan, Mirabella, and Hector. The same applies to the cupcakes as well. Wow. I can see that. We should likely hold off until they arrive.
All right, everyone, prepare yourselves because they ought to be entering through that door any moment, starting
Now.
What's up, bitches? So, we've heard that you're all gearing up for a night out to honor our dear friend Giffany as she leaves her teenage years behind and steps into her 20s.
Exactement.
Can we come too?
Well, our original plan was to stay in and either watch movies or play video games all night, but you're still invited to join us.
No way. Leave the movie night and video game time for me.
Same for me as well.
So do I.
So do I.
So do I.
So do I.
And so do I.
Tonight, we're set for some genuine fun.
Yes, we are. It's always wonderful to have you all return to the Rainbow Maples group.
Of course, there's no way we would allow you to confront this momentous event without our presence.
Additionally,
It's been a while since we last visited a steakhouse or any other restaurants.
In Vian City, the focus is on toxicities or various issues rather than the significant aspects of users' lives.
By the way, what are those cupcakes and glasses sitting on the counter in front of you?
These are light snacks, which are red velvet cupcakes and strawberry daiquiris.
Is that all? No meals? And there is no gin or any other beverage available.
Mirabella, we have not yet attained the legal drinking age. Therefore, it is imperative that we exclude alcohol from our activities for the sake of our health and safety.
Okay, we get that. This is an activity we can all take part in.
Naturally, it's typical to use regular glasses for pouring shots instead of opting for shot or cocktail glasses. That's just how it's usually done.
We just don't have any shot glasses right now, which is a bit of a challenge.
It's not unexpected. We will have to buy a set for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take a glass before indulging in a cupcake.
I can sense the excitement in the air. Some of you are ready to dive into the fun, while others might be taking their time. But guess what? We're about to shake things up with a delicious strawberry daiquiri. Get ready for a treat.
Here's to Melinda, aka Giffany. Happy birthday to you, my love.
Happy
birthday,
Giffany. Thanks, everyone. Pretty good, huh?
Nuiro.
Nonetheless, I believe that incorporating gin could enhance it.
Alright, Jiff, should we linger here for a bit, or head out to this fine dining steakhouse called Ruth's Chris Steakhouse? The choice is yours.
Well, if all of you maples are prepared, we can leave now.
All right, that is precisely the subject I am emphasizing. All right, Melinda, just a quick note before we head in. I'd love to get a photo of you.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
Just position yourself in front of Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. It is acknowledged that you have not previously experienced a steak meal. Therefore, this marks your inaugural craving for it, which necessitates documentation.
Sure thing, I can definitely handle that. So, would you like me to pose, or should I stand still?
Perhaps guide attention towards the front entrance in a seductive tone.
Sí. Buena idea.
Like this?
Indeed, that is perfect. Okay, Melinda, please express. I'm so excited to crave steaks at Ruth's Chris Steakhouse.
I'm so excited to crave steaks at Ruth's Chris Steakhouse.
Okay, everyone, let's go ahead and enjoy the delicious, tender, and premium beef.
Okay.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I have the pleasure of serving as your waitress here at Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. May I inquire about your preferences for dinner? What would you five get?
For a drink, I wanted a Sprite. For my appetizer, I wanted the mushroom stuffed with crab meat. And for my entree, I wanted the ribeye steak.
I would like a non-alcoholic blueberry mojito, the spicy shrimp appetizer, and a New York strip steak.
I'll get a non-alcoholic rocks Rita, an appetizer of steakhouse salad, and an entree of stuffed chicken breast.
I'll order a non-alcoholic lemon drop along with barbecue shrimp as an appetizer. And for my main course, I'll have the New York strip steak.
And I would like to have a blended drink of Sprite and a non-alcoholic Nola Mule, accompanied by sizzling crab cakes for an appetizer and a T-bone steak for the main course.
And what would you two like to have down there?
I would like to order a Whispering Angel Rose wine, accompanied by veal osso buco ravioli as a starter, and a bone-in New York strip steak as my main course.
And I would like to order a Flowers Pinot Noir red wine, a Caesar salad as a starter, and a New York strip steak for the main course.
Okay, and for you?
I'm feeling a bit unsure about how to celebrate a woman who has just stepped into her 20s. It's such a wonderful transition from my teenage years to this exciting new chapter. And I'm getting ready to try out this steak style.
Well, happy birthday to you with the pink hair.
Thank you! I just want to have this experience this Wednesday, so I'm celebrating with my friends, my cousins, and my boyfriend, soon-to-be husband, today. Is there anything you recommend that I should include in this menu?
It all depends on your craving. What do you prefer based on the menu? A small meal or a big meal?
Well, I think I'll get a big meal then.
Okay, then please specify your preferred drink, appetizer, and entree. I would suggest considering a T-bone steak or a biggest steak like a porterhouse for your initial experience, as it marks your first occasion of consuming steak.
Okay. Then I would like a mixture of lemonade and a non-alcoholic lemon drop drink, along with 2 appetizers, Caesar salad and barbecue shrimp. Of course, I would also enjoy a T-bone steak as my main course, and I would like to share a porterhouse with my boyfriend, so I'll get that as well.
You got it, sweetheart.
What a love expert.
That's an excellent choice.
And for you 4?
I'll grab a Coke to drink, a sizzling crab cake as an appetizer, and a New York strip steak for my main course.
I'll order a Sprite to drink, along with a Ruth's Chris salad and spicy shrimp as appetizers, followed by salmon and shrimp for the main course.
I'll prepare a non-alcoholic blackberry sidecar accompanied by appetizers of crab meat stuffed mushrooms and a New York strip steak as the main course.
And I would like a pomegranate martini without alcohol, along with a Caesar salad as an appetizer, and a stuffed chicken breast for my entrada.
Okay, I see. So nearly all of you are under age of 21, am I correct?
We are adopting a relaxed approach this evening. We must complete 1 month to 2 years as adults in our 21st year. Regarding my female cousin with black hair dressed in red, accompanied by her boyfriend, they are of legal drinking age for now.
Alright, I understand that all of you, except for the Asian lady in a red dress and her boyfriend, are in the process of becoming 21. By the way, may I ask what sides you would like for your main course, as well as a dessert? And how do some of you like your steak to be cooked?
We'll order a potato au gratin and some grilled asparagus, and we'll get well-done steaks.
We'll choose mac and cheese along with cremini mushrooms, and I'll get a well-done steak.
We'll have lobster mac and cheese with a baked potato, and we'll get well-done steaks. We'll go for lobster mac and cheese paired with garlic mashed potatoes, and we'll get well-done steaks.
We'll select garlic mashed potatoes and grilled asparagus, and he'll get a medium well steak.
And we'll get a lobster mac and cheese with a baked potato, and he'll get a well-done steak.
Additionally, we will have classic cheesecake for 6 tables each, but with candles on my table and my boyfriend's, please.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, your orders will be ready shortly. Please note that the meals will be served at a high temperature, so I advise you to exercise caution. Additionally, I would like to remind those of you who are of legal drinking age to provide your identification before my departure. Alright guys, your appetizers have been served. You may commence enjoying them while awaiting the arrival of your main courses.
Thanks.
Hey handsome, would you like to share a barbecue shrimp with me while I eat my salad and you eat your crab cakes? I can't wait for my first try of steak.
Sure, my hot sweetie babe. Let's dig in already.
Okay.
Hello there, ma'am.
Hey there, ladies, and you young man. It seems that all of you are still in school, aren't you? Are there no adults with you?
Actually, I'm an adult, but I'm still a teenager, and I'll be graduating from high school in the late spring or early summer.
As a teenager and a minor who's still in school, I'm excited to be graduating next year. My little sister has her big graduation coming up in 2032, and Lou's brother here will be graduating in 2031. Tonight is our special night out, as we're looking forward to grabbing a bite to eat after enjoying some fun at the mall, the spa, playing arcade games, and just having a great time together.
What lucky young ladies you two are.
Ma'am, my sister and Lou's sister have not experienced the same fortune regarding other matters.
Indeed. Furthermore, I would like to inform you, ma'am, that throughout my years as an orphan, I have not had the opportunity to experience the enjoyment of steak, which is a higher quality variant of beef. Consequently, I arrived here with the intention of trying one for the very first time.
My brother is right, so can we have a table for 4 each, as long as this restaurant isn't closed for the night?
It's great to see all of you here. Even though there aren't any reserved tables, feel free to join us for dinner tonight. If a reserved customer doesn't show up, I'll happily offer you their table. Just give me a moment, and I'll make sure to get some reservations set up for you lovely ladies and the young man ASAP.
Thanks!
Here you go, guys. Your sides and your main courses, especially steaks, are here. Enjoy your meal, and as always, bon appetit.
Thank you.
You're very welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Please feel free to dig in if you'd like to.
You know what? I think it's time for Giffany to take the first bite.
Absolutely. Go ahead, gorgeous Jiff.
Okay. Here goes. Wow! This is such an exciting experience, getting to know what it feels like to be around a 20-year-old woman like me. I can definitely see how this could become something I'd enjoy more often.
I wish to extend my heartfelt congratulations to Giffany for having taken her first bite of steak on the occasion of her 20th birthday.
Salud.
Kanpai.
Kanpai.
Cheers.
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 Kanpai.
Cheers.
Let's get started.
What the? Is that Tiffany and Sadie?
Tiffany and Sadie? My sisters?
As well as Allison and Anton, my stepsister and my brother?
Where?
They're almost near, but a little far from us.
It is them.
Wow. We were not anticipating their occasional visits to this restaurant.
Hey there, cousin.
Isaac? Oh, how wonderful to see you here.
I could pose the same inquiry to you.
It has been quite some time since our last meeting, cousin. I have not seen you for several months.
Hinata and I are nearing the conclusion of our college semester. However, I believe that despite the completion of our spring semester, we shall persist in our studies in the forthcoming semester until we attain a college degree, primarily a bachelor's degree. Would it be okay if we could go to the restroom? We can't go in because I'm not allowed to enter the ladies' room, and you're not allowed to enter the men's room. Let's go outside of it, okay?
Okay? But I can come with you. Hold on, guys. Let me excuse myself for a moment.
Sure thing, sis. Just hurry a little before the steak arrives. You wouldn't want yours to get chilly.
So yeah, we've taken a little break from college to spend some quality time with our families. Tonight, we're excited to celebrate your elder sister's birthday together.
Oh, I see. Well, that's great to hear.
Absolutely, it really is. It's been quite a while since I visited the Rainbow Maples, and it feels like ages since we last connected, especially you, as the leader of the Rainbow Maples Junior. I wonder, when was the last time we had a chance to catch up? Maybe during the winter holidays, like Christmas and New Year?
Yeah. Something like that. It feels like we haven't spent time together for too long because school keeps us so busy.
Absolutely. I really wish we could have a bonding montage more often.
Yeah, cuz.
So, how are you today?
Well, I'm just...
Are you feeling all right, cousin, my darling? You appear to be somewhat melancholy.
I'm just reflecting for a moment.
Is everything okay? I know it's been a while, but we're still friends and we're like a family to each other. I'm all ears, feel free to share.
Okay, Isaiah. If you let me eat dinner first, I'll tell you everything that happened during my junior year of high school from 2024 to 2025.
Okay, I'm listening. Wow, Tiffany. It's wonderful to see you embracing your journey into womanhood, just like Melinda. Would it be all right for you, your little sister, and Lou's siblings to join us? I'm sure they would love to know if that's something they're comfortable with.
I can understand that hanging out with you guys is our only option, and I don't find them awkward, TBH. Come on, Isaac, let's go. So, are you feeling full yet?
I definitely understand what being full feels like, and I've experienced those uncomfortable stomach cramps that can make a trip to the ladies' room necessary. But maybe we should go to Ruth's Chris Steakhouse again when we have time to enjoy.
Good idea, Melinda. Let's all go to Ruth's Chris Steakhouse again, because we have a person who wants to join us.
Hey everyone!
Well, what do you know? It's so lovely to see you again, Tiffany. It feels like it's been ages since we last met.
I surmise that you have spent more time with my little sister than I, given that you attend school more frequently than the Rainbow Maples Club.
Hey there, my little cousin.
Hi. I bet you're celebrating my older sister's birthday tonight, eh?
Yes, sis. Thank you for coming to this restaurant with Sadie and my boyfriend's siblings, and wishing and singing me a happy birthday this morning.
Now how about you head back to your seat before your main course arrives? This way, your dinner will stay warm and delicious. Be my guest.
Okay, my boyfriend will leave you alone for now.
So Giffany, how are you enjoying your first taste of steak? Isn't it delicious?
It was absolutely amazing. I'm really looking forward to doing that again for my boyfriend's birthday. Louisiana, how exciting! You're going to have an amazing birthday experience trying out a porterhouse steak next month. It's absolutely delicious.
Yeah, I can tell how much you liked your biggest steak, Jiff. It seems like you might be experiencing a bit of stomach cramps.
Are you kidding, handsome? I'm fine. So are we going home right now?
Yes, Melinda. We can go back to the Rainbow Maples Club to watch movies or play games whenever we like.
That sounds good to me. How about we think of something special for my sisters this Saturday? They're still figuring out what they'd like to do while we're out.
My little brother and one of my step-siblings can come too if that's okay.
Anything you'd like, Christopher and Melinda. It's hard to believe we are nearing the end of our spring semester in college.
Exactly. Once our spring semester ends, that's pretty much it for freshmen and sophomores.
Putem începe în sfârșit să mergem acasă imediat?
Absolutely! Let's get going! The last one to Hinata's, Gianna's, and Lou's car is a silly rotten egg.
I really appreciate you telling Tiffany that we could stay here for a little while. It means a lot to us.
I completely agree with Allison. To be honest, it wasn't that bad at all.
Bye, guys.
Hasta luego, amigos.
Let's hang out again.
Keep that in mind that we Maples will be there outside of semesters.
Hey guys, come over here.
Okay, sis. It appears that your friends may depart without you and Lou.
Nope, they are indeed here to stay. Ladies, Allison and Anton, we would like to express that it was truly enjoyable to spend time with you this evening.
Exactly. You're just lovely ladies, and you, Anton, are just a handsome boy.
Are you serious?
Undoubtedly, we are. However, it may pertain to steak or other similar topics. Engaging in conversations with all of you and getting to know you as my sisters and my boyfriend's siblings for an entire year has been a meaningful experience. I genuinely express from the depths of my heart that you are our closest friends. Perhaps Lou and I will become members of your families once we are married in the future. My only regret is that we did not reconcile our childhood experiences and spend more time together.
I wonder if you all understand what Melinda shared, and if you've ever thought about it as well?
You know what, Melinda? I would go with the yes, as I understand. But I can't say that I have.
Same here.
So do I.
And so do I. Do you remember those days? All those years ago when our beloved biological mother took me to an orphanage, while you thankfully found your way to Uglyville. You got to live with your former guardians, the Ugly Dolls. When you had the chance to return to our family from Ugly Dolls, except for Mandy, who is our stepsister, I thought we would be lifelong brothers from then on, even considering that you and Melinda might get married in the future. We're excited to make our lives even happier together. Just like you, Giffany, you're my sister-in-law, which means that Allison will also be your stepsister-in-law, making Tiffany part of our sister-in-law family too. It'll be wonderful to be friends and family all at once.
Wow, that's so wonderful of you to say. I would love to think of you as an uncle and you ladies as aunties when we have children in the future. I promise. Okay?
Yeah, we'll not only be good siblings or spouses, but we'll be friends forever.
It's cool to hear you guys say that. It's almost like we have good relationships since I became a non-troublemaker on Christmas Eve 2022, after I got my request from Santa Claus. You know what, sisses, Anton, and Allison, like I said earlier, let's have some fun on a field trip this Saturday, and we'll stay all night in the Rainbow Maples Club, despite the fact that we're sleeping here this Saturday too. So, how about breakfast at home, the park, etc.? Anything you like this Saturday.
This Saturday will be a special day as we celebrate. Since we're in the mood for a feast, how about we head to Gayukaku for lunch and then enjoy dinner and arcade games at Dave & Buster's? I've been looking forward to summer, and I want to make it memorable with my friends and family. I'm really excited about this plan.
Same here.
Come on guys, let's hop onto my boyfriend's car so we can head home ASAP.
Okay.
Then let's go then.